The Buffalo Bills have a wide receiver problem. From 7th round rookie Caden Prather being injured, Curtis Samuel and Joshua Palmer both going down with their own respective injuries, and Khalil Shakir getting a high ankle sprain that's going to leave him in doubt for week 1. The Bills definitely have a wide receiver problem. Bills fans, before we get into this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another Buffalo Bills video. Now let's get into it. Really quickly, I just want you guys to take a look at the Buffalo Bills wide receiver depth chart. So you see that Josh Palmer, Curtis Samuel, Khalil Shakir, and Caden Prather are all questionable with their injuries. Obviously, Khalil Shakir being the only one who's really in doubt for week 1 with that high ankle sprain. But then you look at the rest of the guys: Keon Coleman, Elijah Moore, Laviska Shenault, Jalen Virgil, KJ Hamler, Tyrell Shavers, and Christian Wilkerson. Now, I will say that none of these guys are probably going to be on the injured reserve list. So those 5 guys in Khalil Shakir, Keon Coleman, Josh Palmer, Elijah Moore, Curtis Samuel, they're all going to be making the team. But the real problem we have is who's going to be that 6th wide receiver. And even though these injuries are very unfortunate, as they are all to 3 of our top 5 wide receivers, that gives a lot of reps to those guys who are fighting for that last wide receiver 6 spot. Now, the clip I'm pulling up on the screen for you guys right now is a Tyrell Shavers reception from last year. His one and only catch with the Buffalo Bills in 2024. He was on the practice squad most of the year. But you guys see his first reception as a Bill in the NFL is a screen pass that he took 69 yards to the house. So that's why Tyrell Shavers, for me right now, is leading that wide receiver 6 competition. The next guy in this competition is KJ Hamler, who has not had an NFL reception since 2022. You guys see on this play right here, Russell Wilson throws a 55-yard pass to KJ Hamler right down the middle of the field. Could have been a touchdown, but he trips at the last second. But KJ Hamler gives you that deep threat, catching ability on the field, which Georgetown obviously needs. That speed on the field. Let's see this next play. KJ Hamler looks like it's going to be a 10-yard reception. I mean, good little route right there. You see that KJ Hamler, he has potential, but he honestly has not lived up to the hype at all in the NFL. Now, the next guy I'm going to bring up is Laviska Shenault. So, we're looking at his 2022 film right here. You see Laviska Shenault on this little deep, or on this short little route, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, and uses his speed to score a 67-yard touchdown. So, Laviska Shenault kind of has that same ability as KJ Hamler does, but just a little better. Now, Laviska Shenault last year only had 5 receptions, but this one from Geno Smith, I believe this is a 0-yard gain. Yeah, he didn't really go far on this one. So, this is Laviska Shenault last year. We're going to take a look at some of his other highlights, though, from last year. These are just all of his receptions. He only had 5, so we can look through all of them because it will not take that much time. Laviska Shenault on this play looks like he gets 6 yards. Don't know where he's lined up. Looks like he was in the backfield. There you go, using his speed to get upfield, gets 6 yards. That's a fine play. Now, Laviska Shenault has that big play ability. That's what you see a lot of the times from him when he is kind of used in this gadget kind of way. He doesn't get a ton of yards on most occasions. Like this right here, a little dump off. That you could argue that was a little bit of a late throw from Geno Smith, but that was a good tackle from Javon Holland. So once again, I don't know what he could really do there. But now we have Laviska Shenault. This looks like it's going to be an 18-yard gain. So let's see what he could do on this play right here. Let's see if he can make a man miss like he did earlier in his career. Right here, perfect screenplay. Using his speed still has that speed. It gets down the field for 18 yards. Then he has one more reception that on the year. We'll see what this is right here. It's going to be a 10-yard reception against our Buffalo Bills against Teron Johnson. So that's actually pretty impressive. Laviska Shenault, you guys see he's going to be in this slot right here. That's what he does against Teron Johnson. He actually runs a pretty good route against Teron Johnson, but he gets loose. Teron Johnson makes a nice tackle. That's a solid play from Laviska Shenault. The next guy we're going to take a look at is Jalen Virgil. He's at number 89. He's going to be in motion on this play, and he doesn't get a reception. But what he does is he uses his speed to get up the field and clear out space for Khalil Shakir over on this crossing route. So there we go. Not a reception, but a good play by him. Now, Jalen Virgil is really not... He didn't have a single reception last year for the Bills. He's a practice squad guy most of the year, but what he can do is block. And this is what he's going to show off on this play. James Cook running right behind him, and he gets a nice block to help James Cook get an extra couple yards. But as far as Christian Wilkerson and Deon Cain go, they have not had any NFL snaps with the Bills, so there's no really highlights to show for those 2 guys. But let me know, what do you guys think about the Buffalo Bills wide receiver room? Obviously, there's a problem because the guys who are fighting for a wide receiver 6 spot, while Tyrell Shavers has flashed a lot in training camp, he only has 1 NFL catch. It was a 69-yard touchdown, but it's only 1 NFL catch. KJ Hamler has not had a lot of NFL success. Jalen Virgil is a guy who is not known for his receiving ability, but more so his run blocking ability. But Bills fans, like I was saying, the Bills have a ton of injuries to the wide receiver room right now. So these guys will be getting a lot of reps in the preseason. Now I will be coming out with a video tomorrow on the Buffalo Bills' first preseason game preview, so I can tell you guys what to look out for and what to watch. And just a little heads up, if you guys are watching this video, the wide receiver room is something I'm going to put a big emphasis on. Bills fans, let me know, who do you guys think should be the Buffalo Bills wide receiver 6 for this upcoming season? We obviously have a problem, but I want to know who you guys think would be that solution. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.